Big shout to Maurice, man, my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, to my student athletes, I want to say have a good weekend. Be safe, make good decisions, and take care of yourself. Look out for your family members. Tell somebody you love them. Give somebody a handshake or a hug, and out of respect, put a smile on your face, and do something positive to brighten somebody else's day up. I guarantee these things will result in something positive for you in your life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It's a lot easier to get things done when you're positive and doing good, period. It's a lot easier. So today is Friday here in Georgia, and in a lot of places it's a beautiful day. And for those of us that work, and for those that have the weekend off, try to get some relaxation in the midst of what you have to do business-wise. If you have to work, then, constantly praying for you to get to and from work successfully, taking care of your business. And that's most of it. It's most of it. So today is a shout out to say exhale, relax, and find you a hobby or some good movies to watch. You can get yourself something good to eat, something to snack on, maybe have a good conversation, talk about something fun, funny, or whatever you enjoy. So with that being said, I want to talk about my last position on defense now, which is the free safety. So all of my people who have never experienced or known anything about football at all, free safety is what we're labeling as the last line of defense. This player is in the deep middle for the most part, sometimes on the hashes, which is the dash marks that are inside the middle of the field, and he is capable in most schools, high schools, colleges, in the pros, for sure, to cover sideline to sideline. A lot of deep balls that are thrown, which is my specialty, these guys have a tendency or the capability or are in the best percentage or have the highest percentage of intercepting that football. A lot of times when I'm play calling, I'll give you guys a clue. I'm looking to see how many safeties are what we call high. High means that are back 10, 12 yards plus away from the line of scrimmage. Anything scrunched up 8 or inside, I consider it inside of the box. And that was the last position that I talked about, which is a strong safety. Free safety usually roams at the top of the defense at the back. Covers up for 99% of the mistakes that are made up front. Free safety usually has to field in the middle if there's a runaway running back and a runaway fullback. Some of these guys are rangy and long enough to get from the hash, flip their hips, which is turned sideways, break on an angle, and run down a football. A lot of men like to play free safety. In high school, everybody wanted to play free safety. Even guys that was 270 pounds wanted to get in a back pedal and say they got skills, play free safety. So free safety is the spot a lot of people want to play, because free safety appears to be the most important guy on defense. In some defenses, the free safety makes the calls. because he's back so far, he's able to see things in front of him and make sound decisions. If there's two safeties deep, I usually count one as a free safety, one as a strong safety, and I label what I'm going to call the strong side wherever the force is, the unbalanced look that I provide, or either it's on the right-hand side or the left-hand side, but we'll discuss those things in detail even more to let you know. But there definitely is a method to the madness. The free safety is the key, like a mystery as well. He is the last leg up the middle. So defensive tackles, middle linebackers, free safeties. This is the read. Bang, bang, bang. If you can get these three moved, you can actually get some work done. You can get some work done. And if free safeties, if these guys are making tackles, then that means to me you're getting some yards. Even if that guy is cramming the line or close to the line, I think it's still healthy on our side to get him banged up a little bit in there trying to tackle some people. So maybe we could chip him, get some linemen to get to the second level and touch him a little bit to, see if we can weaken that immune system to have him now call to the coach begging to put him back deep in the secondary. So a physical free safety is a guy who can be nosy. And when you get a guy that's physical that plays free safety, sometimes he gets out of position. But there are some that get nosy, that are tough, and they can do their job. And that's the way I look at things. I look at it like Superman is playing free safety. I don't imagine anybody being weak playing the spot. And if on any given Saturday we stumble into a gentleman that is not that good, unfortunately for them, unless God shines down and prevents us from doing so, I will dive bomb him to death. He can look to the clouds and see nothing but footballs flying around his head, over his head, or whatever. I got some concepts and some things, especially to devour a young man, to probably almost, I don't want to kill his psyche for playing the position, but probably twist his wrist or his mind so much that he might consider giving it up. And, I'm an advocate for people still playing, so I don't want that. I hope he's a good enough student athlete that he doesn't give up, because there's multiple touchdowns and it's ringing up like a cash register machine with points. So we'll just keep the focus on a solid free safety, a young man that's good. So we'll do that. Sometimes you got some 6'2", 6'3" guys and taller that play this position. And we'll see what happens. But I'm looking at them. I'm watching them closely. So we'll see what happens. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend, every weekend, no matter what weekend that is. Tell somebody you love them. Be thankful. And if you have a couple of dollars that you can save them. Love you.